Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the person so smart he can watch 60 minutes in 30 minutes, Dr. Yukon SuckIt. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Yukon SuckIt. Word to your mama. So I am broadcasting to you once again from my secret above-ground headquarters, and I am bringing to you a deck of my own creation, which I have entitled Mono Green TRAMPLE. TRAMPLE. There you go. Got to say it right. The two apostrophes practically, the double dashes. TRAMPLE. So yeah, the thing we're trying to do here is we're trying to trample. And we're trying to ramp up to that point where we can do it. So let's talk about what's in the deck. I'll point out the highlights and then we'll take it out and see how well it works. All right, so the point of this deck is we got dudes with trample. Who are those? That's Vigo the Defiler and Ulvenwald Oddity. I guess that's it. Might like to put some more dudes in here eventually, but it's just those two for right now. Why are we trampling with them? Because we got Blanchwood Armor, which says that enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. What counts as a forest? Well, these count as forests right there. You know what doesn't, though? Boseiju, he who endures, that does not count as a forest. But you know what else counts as a forest? All of these dudes, these X/1/1 green forest dryad land creatures are forests. So if you can cast the whatever, 5-6 of those, you can get yourself a ton of dudes, which are going to beef up the Blanchwood Armor, which if you put it onto like an Ulvenwald or a Defiler, it's going to go crazy. Crazy! Now, so getting us there, we've got the ability to go get an additional land and then put it into our hand. The ability to go get another basic land and put it into our hand, which isn't really ramp, but it's making sure that we have 1 mana per turn getting out there, right? Llanowar Loamspeaker, who technically counts as a land, or he's another mana, so that'll be a mana quicker. The Deathbloom Gardener is another mana quicker. So therefore, with these two guys, you can ramp up to to 5 or 6 mana by turn, 3, 4, something like that. Fog of War will keep you alive. It'll it'll prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by creatures of power 3 or less. And you gain 1 life for each creature on the battlefield. So this is really an anti-horde card. Karn and Sylex will wipe the board. And the more mana you have available, the better off you'll be. Plus, it does not wipe out lands, so that means these guys stay alive. Throw these guys out early and often if you can help it. You want to get 2, 3, 4 of them, you could do that, great. Because these guys are going to be space awesome for you. Once you get enough of this stuff, you can easily start casting Ulvenwald Oddity, getting them into his super, ultimate form with Spider Belly. We got Defiler of Vigor, who will help. If you can get up to 5, which isn't hard, you can make it a lot easier to cast your more expensive guys because you can pay your life to do it instead. Let's see, Wrenn and Seven will come out. He'll help you throw even more lands down or go get them, as well as putting a tree folk out who's got reach, unfortunately not trample. And the Silverback Elder, who will give you 4 life, or you can use them to destroy target artifact or enchantment as you play another creature spell. The other thing is look at the top 5 cards of your library, you put a land amongst them into the battlefield tapped, put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So this guy can also help you ramp. We got ramp. We got a little bit of disenchant right there. That's the deck. So let's see if we can make this work. Then against the Light of Mankind. Light of Mankind. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4. Keep. Our Sylex will help to wipe the board. 1. Got some Gruul showing right now. Sylex flying. 2. Alright, there's 3. Oh. I want to scare him away at this point. Let's do it. So at this point, once we got it to 5, I got to like place him down. He's just going to town on that guy, though. I'm going to have to wipe him. What is that, a 1? And a Deathbloom Gardener. Alright, there's 5. We're going to go for the Defiler. And, no attacks. Deathbloom Gardener is probably better as a defender in case there's some sort of hasty action or something with Menace. Go ahead and pay it out. And I think we got plenty here. Create a really nice tree folk. Alright, so there is 17 points of damage. They're just going to let it go. I believe the answer is, yeah, why not? Otherwise, they have to give up the Helena, and that's their only hope. Alright, we got a 14-14 with Trample our next turn. Can he kill it? With those colors, the best he could do is disenchant the Blanchwood Armor. I think we got this one. Stamp on the leaves a little bit. Roll around. I can eat dragon butt. Oh, you killed him. We'll see what he does. I mean, you're tapped out. You don't have any more mana. All you can do is block with the dudes you got. And we're going to get... Yeah, there we go. That's the smell of victory. Victory! We're playing against Quasarjord. Yord. I think it's Yord. Quasarjord. 1, 2, 3 with a couple of Commune Spirits. Fog of War. I was looking forward to playing that. I can tell you, when they induced this rain, that just killed my video card. As far as it just, you can hear the poor little fan just spinning and spinning and spinning. Mana. Sorry, we got to go for mana. Alright, so we got 3 that'll have 4. Gruul again, wow. Alright, commune with the spirits, as one does. Grab another land. And let's tap up. Alright, so I need 3 mana to do a Fog of War. Next turn I can throw out Wrenn and Seven. And that tree folk is going to be huge. Come on down, little pup. Alright, Wrenn and Seven. Sounds like a get a drink. Yeah, I'll have a Wrenn and Seven, please. Death! I don't have anybody with trample. Just put her on the tree folk, though. And let's distract them with the land that gives them the ability to attempt to try to kill something on the 10-10 through. He's not going to go for it, though. He's going to block the 10-10. He should just blow it up, get rid of the Blanchwood Armor. Oh, he went for the let's get rid of that guy. This guy I want to get rid of. He's gonna go for it anyway. He's got that single mana. Alright, 13. Tell you, I kind of want you to put out an enchantment creature so I can just kill it with that. Not a lot of direct damage in green here. Alright, he goes for a single individual block because you can try to keep it alive. He's not doing it, he's taking on my land. Interesting. I would have blocked both of them. I would have assumed the Planeswalker was better off. Alright, new land. Guess what you get to do? Go be one with them all. You guys gonna kill another land of mine? You gonna try to play some tricksy crap on me here? First strike. I'm not concerned about it. Got him down to 4. I really want to play the Fog of War big time, but I don't think he's going to be attacking. Alright, let's cancel this. Let's put out this guy as one of those. So that gives us abilities for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to see what this did with the Defiler of Vigor. Nothing. Yeah, go ahead, Jellybean. He's got to block the other two guys or he dies. Okay, great. I'm still getting 2 past you. Got you down to 2. You're playing from the top deck at this point. Oh, there you go. You draw a card. And there's the attack. Negative 28. Wah, wah. Victory. Alright, playing with Bach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it. Got a long way to go till we get our creatures, though, but still, Llanowar Loamspeaker should be good. Let's see what we can do. Alright, this will get us into the Loamspeaker, playing against Gruul again. Hungry Hippo. Alright, so there is 4 mana. Let's just go ahead and pop this guy out. Pull number 5. We'll tap this, get one of these guys to fight. We'll keep the Loamspeaker looking all innocent to the side, so leave it alone. There you go. No problem. See, everything's tapped. We're of no concern to you. Alright, excellent. Here is number 5, and we got a Phyrexian. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, man. He's not going to attack. Oh, well, see, a double of this is just ridiculous. Let's do it anyway. Autopay. Autopay. Alright, and we're going to Bushwhack, which means target creature price target creature. And we win. Victory. Alright, we're playing against Caffeind. 1, 2. There guy's number 3. Sylex. Alright. We got a path forward. Nope. Alright, we got double Blanchwood Armors and the Defiler of Vigor. Oh, he's gonna hate the Sylex. Alright, 2 and 3. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wipe out our Loamspeaker to be able to use the Sylex, but we'll see. If I can hold out, I'll hold out. All I got to do is get out to the Defiler of Vigor, which is 5. No blocks. Alright, Karn, Sylex. And we're going to commune with the spirits. Pick up another land so we could definitely get Vigor out on the next turn. Or just wipe the board. All right, let's go, Ho Chi Minh. You're mono red. I don't know what you're thinking about. It's not a good look for you. Look, you're playing mono red. You got red sleeve backs And you got stupid, crazy goblin with dynamite. There's no standing around looking at things. Alright, well definitely, we're going to just blow this taco stand then. One. Alright, this is it. I guess I can only get up to 18 with this generally. It depends on if I pull another land or not on the next turn. I mean, I can put out the Silverback. That'll scare the hell out of you too. And then wait to do my double punch on the next turn. I'd say we're just going to go for the crazy. And I'll attack. That's 11 points of trample. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Now's the point where you have to determine whether you're just going to give up or not. Technically, if you get one more guy out, you can keep me from killing you. At least you think so. Oh, that is the devil. And there we go. All attack. In your face, Caffeind. Victory! Alright, playing against the Morrowraith. I don't know. Alright, we got two. Let's call some more stuff. We got it. Okay, we're cool. We got a lot of mana going on here. That's good. These guys are space awesome, by the way. Those are forests and they're dudes. See? Ooh, I'm going to touch a precious. Okay, question is, can we hold up against Hasty Red? There we go. There's another land. Okay, so we can get out Loamspeaker on next turn. You'll probably just get shot. Look, it's 1/3s versus 1/3s. Touch the precious. Yeah, this guy's just going crazy with red. Alright, here's a Deathbloom. We're only going to have 4 in our next turn, not 5. Could cause a fight to occur, which would take out the Flame Breather, but they would both die. Yeah, see, we're getting wiped. Our dudes are getting wiped out, and that's not cool. Come on, you can do it. He's running out of steam, though. That's pretty nice. Only had 3 mana. Okay, we got 4 mana. What does this guy cost? Sure, let's blow him up. 1, 2. Nope. Cancel. 1, 2. Auto pay. Commune with the spirits. Pick up a 5th land. And we'll keep that behind because we only need 5. We're good. I'm going to put out the Defiler of Vigor. We can start bushwhacking stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, start off with the bushwhack to start off with. No, wrong one. Oh, too late. Man, I pushed buttons too quickly. That's my problem. All right, I just need to... Let's put this guy out. I don't want to waste any life at this point. We got to do otherwise. We'll just do as we're doing. And let's give ourselves a nice little tree folk. And no attacks. I'll have to play defense for a second like a sucker. That's because I didn't go for it. I pushed the wrong stupid button. I mean, he just keeps blocking my ability to touch the precious. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I touched it. Without paying its mana cost. See, Grape Ape's going to get us a lot of life potentially. All right, what I got? I can only put out one more guy. That would be enough life to keep us alive. Let's do it. What a sucky way to go. Okay, we're at 2 life. He can just shoot us. I'm going for the attack. That's all there is to it. All right, we got him down to 3. I think I lost. Well, no. Right now, I'll have 1 life if he can't do anything else. Just depends what he's got in his hand there. I think we got it. I see. I did math, unfortunately. And that's how it goes. 1. And we win! Touchdown! Lava Bears! Alright, so here we are with Mono Green TRAMPLE. And I gotta say, I really liked it. I thought this thing worked out well. I had to move things around a bunch. There's kind of a weird hole in the middle that potentially could be made better. I'm not exactly sure. Now that I got something that's a fairly decent start, I'll look around to see if there's something better we can do here. But yeah, it's that 4, I think, is the problem. Is where things kind of peter out for just a second. You're sitting there waiting to be able to get up to 5. You're hoping your ramp will get up there. But it takes you a turn or two sometimes. Things kind of mess out. So, who was the hero of this deck? Who was the hero? You know, it was okay. It was all about Blanchwood Armor, and it was Defiler of Vigor. And not because the way that the Defiler passes out those 1/1 counters. Those are fantastic, by the way. But what was great, it was that combo of Defiler of Vigor and 2 Blanchwood Armors, which if you could cast, if you have Defiler of Vigor out on the next turn when he can attack. And then he becomes a minimum of 18 trample. That is just insane and not hard to do. So let's go ahead and rate this deck a rating then. The question is this deck competitive? And I think it is. My ratings of it, I got 67%, which is well within the range of competitive. Was it fun? And to me, the answer was yes, it was fun. What I liked the best was it wasn't just attack, get really big, attack, even though it did have that. But like Awaken the Woods is a really cool card. That's able to really provide some extra spice to the deck that people aren't expecting and gives you a ton of mana that you could pump into things like Karn Sylex, which then wipes the board and keeps all of your Awaken the Woods on the board. What else can you pump that stuff into? I guess another Awaken the Woods if you want more mana, right? That's always a fantastic way to go. Yeah. So yeah, this was interesting. So anyways, and so lastly, was it an interesting deck? Yes, it was an interesting deck. Whenever anybody gets out Silverback Elder, I always pee my pants. I always think this deck is way too much. When I was playing with them, it didn't really seem like it was that big of a deal. So I guess the big thing is that, because I was thinking it'd be really great with Awaken the Woods, but it's not a creature spell. This is just a sorcery. And so it wouldn't trigger off Silverback Elder at all. Well, there's enough creatures in otherwise. It's not so bad. So maybe Silverback Elder could be replaced by somebody else, somebody cool. Maybe, I don't want to say this is a Titan of Industry, but that's a 7. We potentially have the mana for it. See, that's the future. We'll be looking at mono green to the future. But anyways, for looking for something that was playing Blanchwood Armor, and what was the other thing I wanted to play here? And Fog of War, I think this deck worked out very well. So I'm going to give this deck an A, a solid A. I think it has potential for the future. I think it could be an A+ with a little bit more tweaking. If you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.